Welcome back to Morning Dose at 6:26. Well, today thousands of people will make their way to national cemeteries to honor the ones who served our country.
About 70,000 veterans are buried at Houston National Cemetery, and there you'll notice a great deal of care is put into really keeping the sacred ground pristine all year round.
Morning Dose's Courtney Carpenter has the story.
The sun comes up and you'll see from some of the fountains and everything, and then the light dew that comes across the graves and everything. It's really it's calming.
Precisely placed headstones and hardly a blade of grass out of place. It's the standard here at Houston National Cemetery.
And what I hope is that any family member that comes through here, having suffered the loss of somebody they cared so deeply about, if nothing else, they can see how significant they were to us, and maybe that'll remind them how significant they were to them.
There are 32 full-time members of the grounds crew. Nearly all of them are veterans, so they realize the importance of what they do.
It's more of a privilege than anything to work here and giving back for veterans, because one day, they'll be doing the same thing to me.
Assistant Director Raymond Dan has worked at national cemeteries for the last decade. After 3 deployments, he knew this line of work was for him.
You see things and you deal with loss, and the first time I ever encountered a national cemetery, to experience that just brief moment of kind of clarity and comfort.
What these guys do sure isn't glamorous. It's hours of hard work, and no question, it's done with heart.
To be able to give that kind of respect and to be able to pay a veteran back that way, I think is just, it's unparalleled.
In Houston, Courtney Carpenter, Morning Dose.
And speaking from personal experience, my father is buried at Fort Sam Houston National Cemetery in San Antonio, so I've seen firsthand what these crews do. And I would like to personally say thank you to the crews there at the Houston Cemetery for all that you do and all the work in making sure all of our veterans who are buried in these cemeteries really have the pristine and of course, just honor them every single day. It's so important.
True. And they deserve it.
Yeah.
All right, we'll be right back with more on how you can actually help the city honor our veterans up next on Morning Dose.